Hi guys, let's start all over again. Okay, so we are going today to take a look at the direct object pronoun and the indirect object pronoun together. Now, during your elementary 1 and 2, you'll learn how to put them separately. So basically, what you did, let me get my chair so you can see me. What you did is that you learned where the direct object pronoun was going, and you said, okay, I'm going to answer the question what and whom, which is what we have there on the board. I'm going to explain to you in a minute. Then you know the indirect, that was to whom or for whom. Now, this was in separate sentences, and you didn't have to worry about substituting this object pronouns and putting them together. Today, we're going to put them together. The only thing that's going to be a little complicated, or sort of like that, you guys make mistakes, is that when you put them together, that lelo, lela, lelos, lelas, etc. As some of you already know, if you're taking more Spanish than I know, that le and les will become se. I'm going to show you how it goes very quickly. This is a very short video. So I wanted to introduce that to you today because you're going to see it next week, week 2 of the Intermediate I course. So I know there's a lot of videos online, and you guys are going to share them all in your discussion board, which is great. And that's why I like so much that you share things on the discussion board. And then, but as a professor, I wanted to give you like my little 2 cents about it. And I wanted to explain it to you, okay? So really quickly, this is what happens. So first and foremost, remember that when you have the direct object pronoun, basically you're talking about what or whom. So this part of the sentence, you're saying, I explained the lesson. Yo explico la lección. La lección is what, okay? Yo doy un regalo. I give a gift. What, okay? So that's how you know that you're talking about the direct object pronoun, okay? What and whom. An example for whom would be, I see Maria, I see her. So whom do you see, Maria? Yo la veo, ¿no? Yo veo a Tomás, yo lo veo. Okay, so that would be the part that's like whom. Okay, so let's take a look at the IO now. So the IO is that you're doing this thing. Ya explico, tú explicas, él explica la lección. So somebody's doing something, yo, to someone. You're explaining the lesson to the students. You are giving the gift to your friends, okay? And that's why this answers the question to whom or for whom, because you could be doing something also for somebody, okay? So what happens when you take these 2 parts of the sentence and you put them together, substituting them with that object pronoun? With the direct object pronouns, I put them all here, and I put little bubbles on the 3rd person singular plural, which are the ones that cause more problem, is that first and foremost, the IO, that usually goes in this part of the sentence, will go first, and the DO, the direct, will go after. Therefore, you're going to say, yo se la explico. In bad English, that would be, I to them explain, I to them it explain. Very bad English, but so that you see, you get the gist of it, okay? I to them it give, okay? So, as you have noticed, here, instead of the le, I put se. So, like I said before at the beginning, maybe it was another take, I don't remember. But what I was saying before is that when we mix the le, lo, le, las, le, los, les, las, then those le and les will become se. Okay, so you will say, yo se la explico. So here I put like in another little bubble, I said, okay, these combinations, okay, le, lo, le, la, les, los, les, las, etc. I'm going to cross that out, and you're going to make it into se. And here I put indirect and direct together, putting the indirect first, like I put this thing with the arrows here to tell you that in the sentence you're going to put the DO first most of the time, and then the IO later. But then when you put it in the object pronouns, substituting them And what I mean by that, object pronouns, if we were in class, I would be telling you now, okay, does everybody understand what I'm saying when I'm saying object pronouns? Because what I find is that sometimes we professors and teachers, we get all lost with all our fancy words, and then you don't know what we're talking about, and you don't want to stop us and tell us, oh, Professor, I don't really know what you mean by an object pronoun or indirect or direct. Okay, so always, if we were in class, I would tell you to stop me and ask me, okay? So that's why I make these videos, just in case things are not clear. Nowadays with YouTube, you can search and look for all the videos in the world, which is wonderful. In my time, we couldn't do that. So that's my little tidbit for that. Please let me know if you have any questions. Just email me. You know where I am, okay? In cyberspace.